form of PDF and posting the class, whatever the class was run in the Google Meet as a MP4, as a video format. Good morning, my dear Jerome Jasliraj. How are you? How are you? How are you, my dear Jerome Jasliraj?
Fine, sir.
Yes, okay, my dear Jerome Jasliraj. Have you watched yesterday's video?
No, sir. I have
Have you
written
watched?
the answer, sir.
Okay, my dear Jerome Jasliraj. Now, are you able to watch the screen, my dear children? Are you able to watch the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yesterday we have discussed binary operations. That is also called closure property. In earlier class, we called that binary operation as a closure property, but we don't use that word in this class. We don't use that closure property. We call it as binary operation. And the second point is commutative property. Can you tell me, Jerome Jasliraj, what is meant by commutative property? Can you tell me?
Like A plus B is equal to B plus A, sir.
Under which operation you are telling here?
Under addition, sir.
Very good. You have to tell that clearly. Otherwise, in general, if you want to tell the commutative property in this class, you have to tell that A star B is equal to B star A. Okay, my children, remember this point. If A star B is equal to B star A, then we say that that operation satisfies commutative property. Okay, my children, is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, let us discuss next property. Good morning, my dear Kiran Raj. How are you? How are you? Okay, my dear Kiran Raj. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you, my dear Kiran Raj. Now, come to the next property. That is associative property. Do you remember this property, my dear children? Do you remember associative property? In earlier class also you have studied. Suppose three numbers are there. We take three numbers. Let us take a set of integers. And the operation is plus. Under operation plus. We know that A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. This is called associative property for the operation addition. This is called this property is called associative property for the operation addition. Similarly, if you observe A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Between the three numbers, we are performing the same operation by taking a pair of numbers. Out of these three numbers, we have taken this pair first. After that, we are performing that remaining numbers. Understood this point, my children? Similarly here, between the three numbers A, B, and C, between these three numbers A, B, and C, we are performing the multiplication. So this is called, this is also called associative property. For the operation multiplication. This property is said to be, this property is said to be associative property under the operation multiplication or for the operation multiplication. Okay, my dear children.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now let us take some examples to understand this associative property. To understand this associative property, let us take some example. Suppose these are the three numbers. These are the three numbers from the set of integers we have taken. Suppose if you take addition, if you take this operation, let us apply 2 plus minus 5 plus 7 is equal to 2 plus minus 5 plus 7. Out of these three numbers, first we have taken these two numbers as a pair, and I simplify this as a single number, and after that, that resultant number and the third number, we simplify it. Whereas here, I am taking these last two numbers as a first pair. After simplifying these two numbers, we get some result. So now we simplify this number and the resultant number. Now let us check whether these two are equal or not, LHS or RHS. Can you tell me what is the resultant number by simplifying these two numbers? What will you get here?
-3, sir.
Very good. -3 plus 7. -3 plus 7. Here, what will you get here in this brackets?
2,
Plus
sir.
2. Yes, very good. And again, simplify LHS. What will you get here?
4, sir.
Yes,
4,
4.
sir.
Thank you, my dear Pritika. In RHS, what will you get? In RHS,
4, sir.
4. If you observe the results, in LHS and RHS, both are same. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So LHS and RHS values are same. So we say that here integer, set of integers satisfying associative property for addition. Therefore, set of integers, this is a true statement. Okay. Set of integers is satisfying associative for this operation addition. Is this point clear, my children? Here
Yes, sir.
we check this operation addition. Is this associative or not for this set of integers? We got a true statement. Now let us take the same three numbers. Now let us take subtraction. We are taking the, what is the operation here between three numbers? Between these three numbers, we are choosing which operation here?
Subtraction.
Subtraction, sir.
Yes. So between the first two numbers, I'm using subtraction. 2 minus of -5. Take this as one pair. In the square brackets, write this pair. -7, minus the third number. Understood this one? Between these three numbers, we are keeping minus. We are keeping minus by taking a pair of numbers as a one group. Similarly, 2 minus of minus 5 minus 7. Understood this statement, my dear children?
Yes, sir.
Between these three numbers, same three numbers, but here I have taken operation subtraction. Now we are verifying that whether the set of integers satisfies the associative property for the operation subtraction. Understood this one, my dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, in this brackets, what will you get? Simplify, what will you get here?
7, sir.
What will you get? What will you get?
7, sir.
Very good. 7 minus 7. Okay. Is equal to 2 minus, what will you get here?
Minus 12, sir.
Very good. Very good, my dear Preetika. Very good. In LHS, what will you get here?
0, sir.
0, sir.
What will you get here? 2 minus of minus plus.
14, sir.
Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you master in these concepts? How to simplify the numbers? Minus of minus, we get a plus. Okay. What will you get in RHS? 14.
14,
Is
sir.
this is the true statement? Is this last sentence? Is this last sentence true statement?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Finally, we got a false statement. But whereas here in this operation addition, we got a true statement. That is why we said set of integers is a satisfying associative property for the operation addition. Then what will you conclude here? What will you conclude here? It is here we got a false statement. Both sides not equal numbers. We did not get the same numbers on both sides. Then what will you conclude here?
Sir, it is not associative property.
So set of integers is not satisfying associative is not very good. Very good, Preetika. You are following well. You are following well the class. So in set of integers is not satisfying associative property for the operation. What is the operation we selected here? What is the operation we selected here?
Subtraction, sir. Minus.
Very good. Subtraction. Understood, my dear children? What is meant by associative property? Yes. Now we extend the same concept. We extend this same concept for the operation star. For the operation star. Suppose if any three numbers, if you take any three numbers, let A, B, C belongs to some set. It may be any set of numbers. Maybe it is a natural numbers. It may be set of integers. It may be set of rational numbers. It may be set of real numbers. Okay, my children. If A star B star C, here we are taking this operation star. Previously, I told you, star is not a particular operation. It is a combination of 4 fundamental operations. Okay, my dear children, please remember this point. This is not addition or subtraction or multiplication or division. They will define in the questions, they will define clearly this operation. Okay, my dear children. If this condition is satisfied, A star, B star C. If we are taking three numbers from the given set, and if A star B star C is equal to A star B star C, if LHS value and RHS value are same, then we say that this is a set of numbers. This is a set of numbers A satisfying associative property. Then we say that set A is a satisfying associative property What is the operation here? What is the operation here? Can you tell me what is the operation here we have chosen?
Star, sir.
Yes, star. What is meant by star? What is meant by this operation star?
Combination of all the operations,
Combination.
sir.
They will define clearly in the question. They will define clearly in the question like this. Previously, yesterday we have discussed A star B. A star B is equal to A minus B plus 5. And I told you how to describe this operation in your own words. Do you remember this point, my children? How to describe this operation in your own words. Yesterday, I have explained that one also. First number minus the second number plus 5. If you want to describe this star operation in your words, how do you describe A star B is equal to, this is the first number. Keep this point in your mind. B means the second number. How did they define star operation between these two numbers? First number minus the second number plus 5. Okay, my children. Yesterday we have discussed that point. Do you remember that one?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Similarly, we have taken some examples. A star B. Yesterday we discussed this one. How do you describe this operation in your own words? Double the first number minus the second number. In this way, you have to decode this operation in your own words. Don't read the line directly to A minus B. You have to decode in your own words, into your own words. So double the first number minus B. That is the operation, star operation defined between A and B in this case. Yesterday, this also you told star between A and B is defined as first number into square of the second number. In this way, you have to decode this operation into your own words. Okay, my dear children, got this one?
Okay, sir.
Yes. Now, similarly, here some star operation will be defined between two numbers. After that, we extend it to some more numbers, 3 numbers. Between the 3 numbers, if this condition is satisfied, then we say that it is a satisfying associative property. Let us take the same example. Let us take, let A star B. Let us define A star B is equal to, let us take this one, A minus B plus 5. Okay, A minus B plus 5. I have taken the same example. Whatever we have taken this star operation, you can take any definition between A and B, star operation. Just for our convenience, I have taken the same. Now, let us check whether this operation is satisfying where A comma B, belongs to N. And okay, my children, let us take A and B are set of natural numbers. Now let us check whether verifying associative property. Verifying the associative property. To check or to verify the associative property, how many numbers are required? How many numbers are required here to check, to verify the associative property? See this? No, Pritika, see this one.
3, sir.
Yes, ABC, namely ABC. We have to choose any three arbitrary numbers from the given set. Okay, let A, B, C belongs to natural numbers. Let us take 3 numbers because we have taken set of natural numbers. Now let us take A star B. Let us find this LHS value. A star B star C. First, let us write the value of A star B in this brackets. What is the A star B here? What is A star B here? Kiran Raj?
A minus B plus 5, sir.
Very good, my dear Blessina. A minus B plus 5. I have written this value, A star B value, star C. Understood this step, my dear children? Understood
sir.
this one? Now, how do you define star operation between these two numbers? Between here, only 2 numbers are there. Star, before the star, this number should be considered as first number. After the star symbol, this is considered as the second number. How do you define between these 2 numbers? Can you tell me? How do you define star operation between A and B? First number, previously I told you, we have to decode this operation star in your own words. First number minus the second number plus 5. In this step, what is the first number? Can you tell me? What is the first number?
A, sir.
Only A.
Sir, A
Only
minus
A.
B plus 5.
A
Sir.
minus B plus 5, sir.
That only. That this entire number is considered should be as a single number. Got this point, my
Okay,
children? This entire part should be considered as a single number. This is a second number. Then how do you define star operation between these 2 numbers? First number. What is the first number here?
Sir, A minus B plus 5.
A minus B plus 5.
Right. A minus B plus 5. First number minus the second number. That is why I have trained you how to decode this operation in your own words. So first number, we wrote the first number minus yes or no? What is the second number here?
C, sir.
C, sir.
Very good. Second number is a C. After that, what should be written?
Plus 5, sir.
Very good, Blessina. You are following well. I written here first number A minus B plus 5. Okay, my dear Ayush Singh, Krupal, Stan Jansen, are you following this? Blessina is telling the answers perfectly. First number I wrote here. Previously I told you have to decode this operation star in your own words. Okay, Stan Jansen, thank you for your response. So first number, Pritika, understood this step, my dear Pritika? Pritika? Okay, Amma. Okay, very good. First number, previously I told you we have to consider this number, complete number is considered as the first number. This is the second number. So first number minus the second number plus 5. Now let us simplify. Means we have to remove the brackets. What will you get? A minus B plus 5 minus C plus 5. Yes or no? Just I remove the brackets from this step. I remove the brackets and I rewrote that sentence here. Then what will you get here? A minus B minus C plus 10.
Sir.
Understood this one? So
Yes, sir.
I found
Yes,
here A star B star C value, LHS value. Okay, my children. This is LHS value, A minus B minus C plus 10. Now let us Find A star, B star, C. A star, B star, C. First of all, we have to concentrate. We have to focus on the numbers which are written in within the brackets. First of all, okay, my children. So A star. How do you define star operation between B and C? Can you tell me, Joseph? Can you tell me how do you define star operation between B and C? How do you define? Joseph,
Yes, sir.
how do you define star operation between these two numbers B and C? Define star operation between these two numbers B and C. What is the definition here? Star operation, this one. In this star operation, in the place of, okay, my dear Grison, just wait. Joseph, think once. Think once. How do you define B star C? In the place of A, B is there. In the place of B, C is there. Then how do you define star operation between B and C? Joseph.
Sir, B minus C plus 5, sir.
Very good. Very good. First number B. B minus the second number. Here second number means after the star symbol. So B minus C plus 5. Understood this step, my dear children? Sten
Yes.
Jansen, Krupal. Understood this step?
Yes, sir.
By using this definition of star operation between A and B. Okay. Okay, Preetika, Sten Jansen. Okay. Now, again, how to define star operation between these two numbers? This is the first number. Before star symbol, consider this is the first number. After the star symbol, consider this entire is a second number in your mind. Assume that this entire part is a second number. Then how do you define between these two numbers? How do you define the star operation between these two numbers? Can you tell me?
Sir,
How
A
you should see?
minus the second number, sir.
Tell me, Blessina.
A minus B minus C plus 5, sir.
No, ma. No. No. A minus of first number minus the second number. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. B minus C
What is
plus 5.
second number here? B minus C. We should use brackets. We have to
Okay.
use our common sense here. We have to use brackets. By using our common sense, we are substituting this value in the place of B. So we have to write brackets. Use the brackets. Okay. B minus C plus 5. We wrote second number. And what should we
Plus
write
5,
here?
sir.
Very good.
Plus
Very
5,
good, Blessina. Very good, Blessina. Understood this step, my dear children? I wrote this first number minus second number means this entire part. This entire part should be considered as a second number. So I used here brackets. No one tell you this part. Use brackets, use brackets. But by using your common sense, we are substituting this number in the place of B. So we have to use brackets. This is not a single number. Even it is a single number, nothing wrong to use small brackets or square brackets. When you are substituting value of some number, use the small brackets or square brackets. Remember this point. Understood this point, my dear children? Got this point?
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me, how do you simplify here? What will you get here? Yashwant Ram, can you tell me?
A minus B minus C plus 10.
Yeah. Yashwant Ram, tell me. Yeah.
A minus B minus C plus 10.
No. You are mistaken. Once check.
Sir, A
Before
minus
this
B
plus
plus
C,
5
sir.
minus 5 plus.
Yes, very good. Very good. Here we are removing the brackets, but before the brackets minus is there. So you have to change the sign of each and every term which are within the brackets. So plus b is there, we wrote minus b. Minus c is there, we have to write it as a plus c. Plus 5 is there, we should write as a minus 5. Plus 5. This one, plus 5. Understood this step, my dear children?
Yes, sir.
Now let us simplify here. Plus 5 minus 5 gets cancelled. Plus 5 minus 5 gets cancelled. Finally, what will you get here? Finally, what will you
A
get?
minus B plus C, sir.
Very good, Blessina. A minus B plus C. This is RHS value. A star, B star, C value is A minus B plus C. Whereas LHS A star B star C value is A minus B minus C plus 10. Are these two numbers equal?
No, sir.
Are these two numbers equal? This is A minus B minus C plus 10. Whereas this number is A minus B plus C.
No,
Are
sir.
these two? No, they are not the same. They are not the same. Yes or no? Understood this one? These two numbers are not same. Therefore, we write here conclusion. Therefore, A star B star C is not equal to A star B star C. Yes or no, my children? These two numbers, these two values are not equal. These two values are not equal. Means LHS value is not equal to RHS value. Got this point, my children? How to verify, how to check whether the operation satisfies the associative property or not.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Therefore, finally, we say that set of natural numbers are not satisfying associative property So we conclude here, set of natural numbers are not satisfying is not set of natural numbers. This is a singular. Set of natural numbers is not satisfying associative property for the operation star. Understood this point, my dear children? How to check, how to verify whether the given operation satisfies the associative property or not.
No, sir.
So we have to find LHS value, A star B star C value separately, as we have found here separately LHS value. After that, we have to find the RHS value. What is RHS value? A star B star C. We have to find that value also separately. If the two values, if these two values are same, if these two values are equal, then we say that associative property is satisfied. Otherwise, we say that associative property is not satisfied. Understood this point, my dear children?
Yes, sir.
All of you? Now come to the next point. Existence of identity element. Existence of identity element. What is meant by identity element? Suppose, let us take addition. Let us take this operation addition. A plus some number is equal to some number plus A is equal to A. Which number should be added here to get the result number as A? Which number should be added here to get the result? The final number is A. Which number should be added to A?
0, sir.
Joseph? Huh?
0, sir.
Very good, Joseph. If we add 0 to any number, we get the same number finally. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, 0, some number plus a means 0 plus a also gives same number itself. Yes or no, my dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we say that here. Therefore, we say that 0 is identity element. What is the operation we have taken here? Addition. So for addition, this 0, this element 0 is said to be identity element. Suppose if you take multiplication, a into some number is equal to some number into a is equal to a. Here, which number should be multiplied to get the same number a? Which number should be multiplied?
1, sir.
Yes, very good, Joseph. 1. A into 1 is equal to 1 into a gives finally a number, the number itself. Yes or no? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Jerome, Jesli Raj, Blessina, Kevin Paul, Ayush Singh, understood this point? Identity
Yes, sir.
element. What is meant by identity element? Now let us generalize it. Let us generalize this identity element star. If you take star operation, star means they will define. We can't define here. In the question itself, they will define. They will define star operation between two numbers like this. Like this. Question may vary. Star operation will be defined like this. Combination of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, my children. Then
Okay, sir.
A star E. Generally, we use this letter, small letter E, to denote identity element. For the operation star. A star E is equal to E star A is equal to A. Then this number E is called identity element. For the operation star, this element E, generally we use this letter, small letter E, to denote identity element for this operation star. They will ask you in the questions, find the identity element for the operation. Okay, my children, I will explain you by taking the example, this one. Let us take this example only. Okay. Example. A minus B plus 5. Here, star operation is defined between these two numbers. Remember this point, my children. A star B is defined as the first number minus the second number plus 5. For this operation, we have to find identity element. To find first, let us write this equation. You remember this point. You remember this line. A star E is equal to E star A is equal to A, where E is let E be the identity element for this operation star, and we can write this statement A star E is equal to E star A is equal to A. Please remember this line, my children. A star E is equal to E star A is equal to A, where E denotes identity element for the operation star. Okay, my children.
Okay, sir.
Now we have to find the value of E. Here we have to find the value of E in terms of A and B. Please listen carefully how to find identity element for this operation. Okay, my children. Now, how do you define A star E? How do you define A star E? Tell me, how do you define between A and E? A star E. How do you define A star E? With the help of this definition, how do you define A star E? Can you tell me?
Sir, A minus B plus 5.
A minus E plus 5. Okay. How do you define E star A? How do you define E star A?
Sir, E minus A plus 5, sir.
Very good. E minus A plus 5 is equal to A. In this line, in this equation, A star E is there between A and E. We applied star operation by using this definition. Similarly, E star A means between these two numbers, we applied the same formula. Just assume this is as formula. In this formula, we substituted E and A value is equal to A. Understood this line, my children? Pritika, Yashwant Kiran Raj,
Understood, sir.
understood this line?
Understood,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Now, here, if you observe this line, there are three parts. A minus E plus 5 is one part. E minus A plus 5 is another part. A is the third part. This is the first part. Let us take this one. This is the first part. This is the second part. And this is the third part. In this equation, there are three parts. Let us take the first and third part. First, let us take the first and third part. A minus E plus 5 is equal to A. Similarly, second and third part. E minus A plus 5 is equal to A. Understood this one? First and third part. Here, second and third part I have taken. First and third part. Understood this line, my children? Understood this step?
Yes, sir.
Understood this step? This one, second and third. I closed this first part. I took the remaining part of this step. Understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, from this equation, what is unknown quantity here? Can you tell me what is unknown quantity? Yes, E. E is
sir.
unknown quantity. We are going to find E value. Okay. So, minus E is equal to, let us transpose these two terms to RHS. What will you get? A minus 5. Yes or no? Just I am transposing A plus 5. A plus 5 into RHS. Then it becomes minus 5 minus A. Yes or no, my children? So minus A, E is equal to, understood this step? Understood this step, my children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ram Jastiraj, Yashwant Ram, Krupal? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then what will you get in RHS?
Yes,
What
sir.
will you get in RHS? Can we tell me?
Minus 5, sir.
Yes, plus A minus A gets cancelled, minus 5. From this equation, what is E value? Can you tell me? What
E
is
to the
E
5,
value?
sir.
E is equal to 5.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good, Pritika. From this equation, we got E value 5. Let us solve here also. Here also let us find E value. This E is equal to A. If you transpose that side. If you transpose these two terms that side, what will you get? Plus CA minus 5. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Then
sir.
what will you get? E is equal to, what will you
2a
get
minus
here?
5, sir.
2A minus 5.
2A plus
2A
2A
minus 5.
sir.
Are these two numbers equal?
No, sir.
No, sir.
In case, in some questions, you get the same number. In case, some cases, you get the same number. Then this number is said to be identity element. Whereas here, we got different values. We got different values. Here 5. Here is 2A minus 5. Both are not equal. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, we say that we cannot find identity element. There is no here we conclude that we say that there is no identity element for this operation star. We can't find. Understood this point, my children? Yes. In case,
Yes,
in some other questions, you get the same number. We get the same number. In that case, we say that whatever this number you got here, same number, that number is said to be, that value is said to be identity element for the operation. Got this point, my children? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now the time is 10 past 49 minutes. Shall we conclude this meeting, my dear children?
Okay, sir.
Okay, take rest, take care of your health, my dear children. I will post this video, I will post this class in the video format, as well as I will post the classwork notes in the form of PDF also. All of you watch this video again and again. Okay, thank you, Kiran Raj. Okay,
Thank
my
you,
dear
sir.
children. Okay, thank you, bless you now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Stens Johnson. Okay, thank you, Stens Johnson. Please
Thank you.
watch the video again and again. Okay, thank you, Krupal. Thank you, my dear Krupal.